What is going on, YouTube friends? This is your guy Omar here once again with another video. As you guys can see, today is a beautiful day that I decided to do a review on my treaded tire. I pretty much decided to purchase this from Craft and Ride. I saw it coming out with different tires, and I was like, you know what, let me just grab this treaded tire. Why not, dude? Might as well just hit it, because I have a couple of trails around me and I normally just like shred in the city, but I just decided to purchase this tire and give it a shot. And yeah, so pretty much what we're gonna view today is me doing the pretty much the review on it. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, keep up with me so that I can pretty much keep doing these videos for you guys and show you my experience with OneWheel. The OneWheel that I have is pretty much the XR, as you guys have seen on the previous videos that I have on my channel, man. As you guys can see, this day is a very beautiful day. I decided to take my board out for a ride. I wanted to kind of get out of the apartment, go check out some nature, give a very specific review to this tire. And as you guys can see, I'm going down a downhill right here. I just decided to go through this little very tiny trail that is around a golfing course that is near my apartment space where I live. And I actually like to come around this area because it's very relaxing. There's sometimes it's funny because there's times that you have like squirrels that are like coming out of nowhere, or little things that just like cross your path and things like that. And it's a very phenomenal path that you could take right here. But with that being said, guys, let's get into the details of the video, man. So I pretty much came across this tire from Craft and Ride a couple of months ago, since this review is pretty much kind of old, as you can say. But I decided to just kind of take the time to do the review on it, and just upload it for you guys so you guys can check out the tire, and you can obviously go and do this purchase for yourself. I do think that it's pretty awesome. It has really good grip. I really like the way it feels. I like the way it rides. I'm a shredder, man. I like to go fast. I don't really like to cruise like that, but lately I feel like I should just start cruising. This tire, honestly, it feels like it's very good when it comes down to being on the lower side of the PSI, when it comes down to, for example, 10 and 15 PSI, or actually 8 and 12 PSI. It's possibly like the best way to ride this. It has a lot of grip. Honestly, the compound of it is pretty straightforward. A treaded tire is always gonna have a stronger compound than a slick, for sure. So that's exactly what I think. Again, I love this tire. The size of the tire is 11.5 by 6.5 by 6, and I think it's great. Honestly, I was kind of skeptical at first because I didn't know if I should buy it or not, but I just decided to go with it because I like going to trails, whether they're trails or not trails. I like going through little spots of the ones that I'm actually going through right now. And as you can tell right here, I'm maybe going like 14 miles an hour, 17 miles an hour, between those two. I normally ride between 18 and 20 miles an hour, which is kind of fastish, but not all the time. But yeah, I mean, as far as when it comes out to the tire, I like the tire. I didn't expect this tire to be. So in that little section, I noticed that the truck was just blocking the way right there. So I decided to just make a U-turn and kind of take you guys around the other side of the park. And we're going to be pretty much visiting a couple of other things here. So I hope you stick to the video and then you watch it all the way through. Yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for coming and watching this video. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for following and viewing the videos and liking and doing all the stuff that, obviously supporters normally do in order for us, like the people that take the time and effort to make these videos, do and stuff like that for you guys, so you guys can have some sort of perspective as far as, what we have on our boards and stuff like that, how we accessorize them and things like that, what we change on them. I think every rider is pretty great, because honestly it's awesome to see that everybody has a very specific type of taste of liking. You can customize your board up to as much as you want, things like that. But enough about this, man. Like I said, I really enjoy this tire. This tire is great in the city, it's great in trails. I decided to go along on this shot because I was like, hey, you know what, I actually like my long stick. I enjoy my long stick. As you guys can tell, these shots right here are pretty badass, man, honestly. I got these sort of shots from Javier Starks, man, the OneWheel wing.
Now, baby. Let's see, where do we go, man? Should we go here? Let's see what we have right here. I think we're still recording. We are still recording.
Shout out to Javier Starks, as I was saying, the OneWheel wing. Honestly, he's such a nice guy, such a great guy. He has responded to some of the messages that I've sent to him in regards to, like BMS and batteries and things like that. So shout out to you, man, and keep being an inspiration to the people out there that actually look up to you and how you ride and what you ride and where you ride, and obviously being the leader on the stats, on miles and stuff like that. So that's pretty inspiring to see that somebody can actually ride a OneWheel that specific amount of miles. I mean, it's kind of crazy to see that there's such a huge crowd, such a huge amount of people who ride these OneWheels, and I think that is phenomenal. So yeah, man, I mean, honestly, treaded tire review, great tire. I would suggest you grab this tire if you have an XR. I definitely don't think that these fit on a Pint or a Pint X or a GT, or actually maybe they do, because obviously I've noticed that they're switching up GT's tires, and things like that for other specific type of tires. But yeah, I mean, you can give it a shot. I'm not sure. Regardless though, I think that if you have a OneWheel and you want to go treaded, I do hear that the Burris tire is definitely a lot better. It rides a lot better, but I'm not doing a review on that one. I'm doing a review on the Craft and Ride Vega tire that they decided to come out with, which is the 11.5 by 6.5 by 6. And I can tell you this much, I love this tire, man. Honestly, I will definitely put some miles into this tire. Try to enjoy it as much as I can. Allow me to enjoy, these upgrades that I do on my board, and I hope that you get to do these sort of specific upgrades on your board as well. And this is exactly where we kind of go upside down a little bit, then we switch to the other side, and then we pop up once again to the normal view. Man, like I said, that day, it was a phenomenal day. I was just enjoying it as much as I could. The rides that I normally do are very repetitive. The only reason why I do that is because I like getting used to a very specific type of route. I've explored kind of, all over the city where I live, and I've come across some really awesome spaces, really awesome, cities, and I've actually hit a couple of trails, and I honestly, I like it. One shout out to OneWheel, honestly, for inventing these sort of situations where people get to enjoy just be a part of a community where everybody cares for each other, and you have people helping you, and then if you can help others, why not, you know? I believe this tire, when I purchased it, it was about $109, but I think right now they're on sale. I can be off. Don't take my word. If anything, go check online and see what you see. Like I said, I encourage you to purchase this. I've seen a lot of people purchase this specific type of tire, as I was able to tell. So yeah, man, you know, honestly, this is the review of this tire, and I enjoy it. Honestly, I truly enjoy it. So with that being said, guys, I'll let you guys enjoy the remainder of the video. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, man, if you guys are able to check out the other videos that I've posted, yeah, and then just enjoy the journey of Flashing Lights OneWheel. That's the name of my board. I decided to name it that because, you know, I feel like when you are on a group ride, all you see is lights and they're flashing everywhere. And I just decided to name that, you know, to my board. So check out the remainder of the video, guys, and thank you guys so much for swinging by, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.